What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mug. I want to do a quick video. I just finished assembling my Deadwalker Zombies, and I gotta say, guys, this has been the most fun I've had assembling models in a long time. I'm gonna walk you through. The glue is still drying, so I'll try not to fiddle with them too much, but I want to just tell you that putting these guys together has really been a joy. It's reminded me of when I was a kid putting together my first Warhammer miniatures, feeling how they all go together, finding those contact points and trying to create the best looking miniature from the pieces, trying to make a model that is posed the right way that I want and that is telling a story visually. These models look terrific, from everything from the faces, their expressions, to how you can arm them, the way you can pose them. I'm really pleased with them. So for those of you who are thinking of getting it, I don't know if many reviewers have gone through what I'm about to say, but I'm going to break it down to you so that you can kind of get a better idea of how these miniatures go together. So you get 6 of them built up as boy zombies, and I think it'll be easier if I show them to you on this and talk about how they came together. So 6 of them are these standing boy zombies. They have male heads. They can be equipped with a variety of weapons. And then you've got 6 of them that are cast as female zombies. So they've got dresses, corsets, they've got skirts. And then you've got the other 8 are going to be bent over zombies with stuff on their back. And those are going to be the coffin lids with the different things on top of them. So the different items I thought were fun were this: you have one soldier zombie who is armed with a sword, and he's got bits of armor and a chest plate. And I put this shield on his back. It's got a little peg at the bottom that fits into the notch in his shoulder. You can try to fit another piece on his back if it has a notch at the bottom. Most of these pieces have notches right below them, so it fits into specific areas. But the soldier zombie I thought would be fun to paint because it really is built to have that shield on his back. So how do we differentiate if we're going to be equipping our guys the same way? Well, you can have different heads. I went with different heads for my 2 soldier zombies, and you can also have a different color scheme on the shields. So if you do one with a quartered color pattern, you could do the other one with all a single color pattern. And you can paint one of them with green, bright green grass, like it's healthy, and the other one you could paint as yellow, dead grass. There's just looking at these figures has really made me think about how I can creatively paint them. And I haven't been able to feel this way in a long time, you guys. I think it's because, unlike the skeletons, which are pretty uniform, which they should be, right? They're soldiers that fell in battle and they're all armed and equipped the same way. Your zombies are completely... they're supposed to be random because they're supposed to be a horde. They're supposed to have individuality, and they're supposed to be looking different from the one next to them. That's why they're posed differently. That's why they have different bits on them, different heads. Some of them have beards or long hair. Some of them don't. They all are individual to each other. That's going to be interesting to paint, I think. I had planned on doing just like one tutorial here. This is one of my most favorite pieces before I get onto that. This guy's got a coffin lid on his back, and if you look, you can see a little rat is surfing surfing on the coffin lid. Oh, so good. What was I saying? I was going to do a how to paint a Deadwalker zombie tutorial, right? But because each one of them has so many different parts to them, it would be hard to paint a tutorial because they're not going to be the same, and no 2 pieces are really similar. If you want to paint one of your miniatures or one unit of these zombies, one of my tutorials isn't really going to do the trick. So what I'm planning on doing now is I'm going to probably take these guys off of my June painting challenge because I want to take a little bit more time to develop my tutorials. I'm going to do 3 tutorials for the different skin tones: green, gray, and flesh. I'm going to do tutorials on how to do the cloth, and I'm probably going to do a tutorial on how to do the wood, because a lot of these guys have vines or stakes coming out of them, and I want to do a tutorial on the metal, which I'm probably going to paint up all as rust, and then I'll probably do one more tutorial on the metal, the wood, the hair. I think I can do a number of different ones, and then if you like them, you can use those tips for painting your own zombies. It's going to be hard to do just one how to paint a Deadwalker zombie video, just because they are so different. Like, none of these two look alike. So I want to teach you a set of skills that you can use to paint your Deadwalker zombies by giving you these shorter videos. They're not going to be as long as a tutorial, because they're going to be simple mini skills that you're going to have. The cloth, the dead rotting skin, the hair, and I'll give you just a bunch of different tactics you can use to attempt to paint these. So these guys are probably going to go off of my June painting challenge commitment. I'm thinking what I might do for my challenge is just paint a vampire lord. Then I can spend the month working on that tutorial, and then I can paint, or I could do some skeletons too, because the skeletons, I just need to do one of them, a tutorial for one of them, and then you can pretty much paint all of, copy and paste that tutorial for all of your guys. So the zombies are going to come off of my challenge. That way I can take the time that I want to really paint them up nice and do the necessary tutorials. They'll probably be replaced by some fellbats. The fellbats come 3 in a box, and I can paint 2 of them up, get the color scheme down just the way I want it, and then do the 3rd one in a tutorial. And I think that's going to be the simplest way. Get the Vampire Lord, fellbats, and skeletons done. Alright, join me in the Discord if you would like to participate in your own summer painting challenge for 2021. It's really going to be a great one this year, guys. It's taking place over 3 months, and you only have to choose one of those months to pick a project, paint it up, and at the end of the month, hopefully you'll have some painted miniatures. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you're having a great day. Take care. Hey, Dookie. Hey, Dookie. Dookie, say, what up, players?
What up, players? Gandalf the Grey, up in Bismarck. Support Warboss Tay Studios. For now, more than ever, Hobbiton is in desperate need of heroes. Heroes like Daniel Sprinkle, Scrag Fist, Pix, Dicey Guy, Play It Painted, and Logan Swanson.